I didn't learn English in a classroom. I learned it at home, and that changed everything. I want to take you back to a moment in my life when I realized something powerful. I used to believe that English can only be learned in expensive academies, from foreign teachers, or through fancy courses. But then I discovered the truth. You don't need a classroom. You don't need someone to hold your hand. You need your mindset. I was just like most people. I knew a few words, but when it came to speaking, I froze. I was scared of grammar. I thought fluency was for smart people. But then I asked myself one question: if others can learn English from home, why not me? That question changed everything. I started with the little things. Not big, not complicated, just daily small habits. Every day I spent 20-30 minutes practicing English all alone, and I got better. Not overnight, not magically, but step by step. I realized something important. Fluency doesn't start from perfect English. It starts from practice. I made a rule for myself: no fear of mistakes, no waiting for perfect grammar, no excuses. Soon English wasn't just a language. It became my daily routine, and that routine changed my confidence forever. Then I discovered something powerful. English is not learned by only studying. You learn by using it, at home, with the things around you, with your phone, with your environment. That's where the journey began. Part 2. My at-home practice routine. 10 minutes. When I decided to learn English at home, I didn't have a teacher. I became my own teacher. So here's what I did. Step 1. I talked to myself. One of the most effective ways to practice English is self-talk. I talked to myself about my day, my goals, my plans, my problems. At first it sounded funny, but after a few days my confidence grew. I said things like, "Today I will finish my work. I need to go to the market. I can speak English better than yesterday." No audience. No pressure, no mistakes. Step 2. I changed my phone to English. This is a trick that changed everything. My brain slowly started thinking in English. Every time I used my phone, I saw English words. Slowly, vocabulary became familiar, natural. Step 3. I watched English content the smart way, not just listening, but learning. I used subtitles. I repeated sentences. I paused and spoke the dialogue. In movies, podcasts, YouTube. By copied expressions, I mimicked the accent. Step 4. I wrote something every day. I wrote small sentences, thoughts, plans, stories. Writing helped me correct myself and organize my English. Step 5. I practiced speaking out loud. I used the mirror. I used my phone camera. I recorded my voice. I practiced greetings, questions, answers, and slowly my speaking became smooth. I didn't wait for someone to talk to me. I talked to myself and my environment. The reality: maybe there is no teacher. Maybe no one corrects you. Maybe no one supports you, but the one thing you do have is you. If you're willing to start alone, you can change everything. Part 3. The transformation. 10 minutes, and then something beautiful happened. My pronunciation got better. My confidence got stronger. My fear disappeared. People started asking, "How did you learn English? When did you become so confident?" But they didn't see the struggle. They didn't see the small habits. They didn't see the moments when I felt like giving up. I want to tell you something very important. Fluency is not a gift. It is a reward for consistency. You don't need big grammar rules, perfect vocabulary, a classroom. You need daily practice, small effort, belief in yourself. The biggest mistake people make is waiting for the right time, waiting for the environment, waiting for support. But if you want to change your life, you start today. I learned English at home. I practiced speaking alone. I built my confidence without help. And today I am able to speak English fluently. And I want you to believe this. If I can do it, you can do it. So start where you are. Use what you have. Don't wait for someone. Be your own teacher. Because sometimes the person who changes your life is you.